back-to-back. Yesterday's champion has seen off Darius Labanauskas, Wesley Plaisier, Rob Cross and Tom Bissell. A couple of last leg deciders in and amongst. Andrew Gilding, a three-time Players' Championship runner-up, has beaten Scott Williams, Leon Weber, Martijn Dracht and Kim Huybrechts en route. Both players put in statistically their best performance in the last round.
25.
And it's a matchup that Ross Smith has had the better of in the past few years. 6 wins out of 8 meetings. They shared a meeting each last
25.
year. There's a couple of thumpings in there, though. Ross Smith beat Gilding 10-1 at the Players' Championship finals, and he's whitewashed him a couple of times in Pro Tour events. Chris Mason alongside me. Good afternoon, Mace.
25.
Is Smudger going to go back-to-back?
No reason why not. If he plays anything like he did yesterday in the back end of the tournament.
Andrew to throw first.
Where he took care of Chisnall 6-3 with a 97.5 and then 96.5 in a 7-4 win over Sedlacek in that final against Dovey. He was remarkable. 104.24 in an 8-2 drubbing against a player who, as recently as last week, won a Pro Tour.
Yeah, did indeed. Well, not many go back-to-back, do they? No. It's not easy to win one, let alone two.
93.
Smith in fine form. The quarter-final lineup, Going Price taking on Kevin Dutz, Johnny Clayton against Christian Kist, Ross Smith against Andrew Gilding, and Thibaut Tricol against David Sharp. Now, if you had that as one of your quarter-finals, Chris, then well, you're a better man than me.
Well, you're either a genius or don't know too much about darts. One or the other. You pick. Tricol is 1-0 up on David Sharp. David Sharp, of course, the player that took out Beau Greaves, who made history today in hitting a 9-darter, the first female player to do so in a PDC event.
Yeah, Pro Tour event, yeah.
Gavin Price 1-all with Kevin Dutz. Johnny Clayton taking an early lead against Kist. What an opportunity for some of these players here today.
Yeah, well, we did wonder, didn't we, when the 3 Premier League chaps made it yesterday. They all got dumped out in round 1. We wondered if they'd stick around today. Josh Rock didn't. Clayton and Price did, and they are on a collision course to meet in the semi-final. Yeah,
reaping the rewards.
85.
Which, when you're in a rich vein of form, you want to keep playing. And of course, Clayton last Thursday was imperious, absolutely outstanding. And he's in spells today, producing darts of a similar level.
45.
I watched his game earlier on Streaming Board 2 and he beat Jimmy Van Schie 6-0. Only missed darts in one leg. Here's Gilding.
94.
Price and Clayton were on course to both win 6-0 in their previous matches. In the end, it was a 6-0 for Clayton and a 6-1 for Price.
Yeah, 2 10s here for Gilding, which he gets. And he leads by a leg to 0. Well, he's been thumped a couple of times in the past by Ross Smith, but he's not going to get whitewashed today.
No, probably many players that Smith hasn't given a walloping at some point or another over the last decade or so. Former European champion, of course, a few years ago.
83.
Oh, we got major winners in the left-hand side of the draw from the top all the way down to Price in Smith, Clayton and Price. They're the experienced ballers
100
amongst.
Oh, Gilding's got a UK Open.
UK Open win, of course, but not won a Pro Tour, remarkably.
I know, 3 runners up.
Won a major and not won a Pro Tour. And of course, don't forget, the UK Open gets underway.
60.
If you're watching via stream, I think it gets underway at 11 o'clock next Friday morning. I think it's 11:45 on ITV4.
100.
Smith looking to level up the match here. What do we make of Mr. Gilding's designer stubble?
Well, it's a new
60.
one, isn't it? I don't ever recall him doing the shadow.
Oh, he's changing things up.
130.
Nice visit from Smith. Gilding having a slow scoring leg here.
Nothing slow about Price and Doots. They're already
58.
4 legs in. It's 2-2. Price averaging 111.
Kevin Duke's record in Players' Championship quarter-finals is abysmal. I'm going to give you the numbers in a minute after Smith
35.
can't take out tops, but he will be back. Now, I should caveat that by saying that Kevin Dukes has got a great record of getting to the quarter-finals.
Yes.
He just hasn't got a great record of getting out of them the other side.
Well, his form of late
140.
can't be ignored. He's right up there in every little stat we look at.
Yeah.
And
Game
Price
shot.
has gone 3-2 up, now averaging 110. But Johnny Clayton's going 1 better. He's 3-1 up, averaging 116.
Yeah. Wowzers. 1-1 here after Smith takes out tops.
50.
Slightly lower key affair on board 4 between Tricole and Sharp. Tricole leads 2-1.
Yeah, 134.
Ross Smith yet to really put his foot on the gas. You know it's coming, though.
Yeah, certainly do. Right, here we go. Kevin Dukes, 14 quarterfinals.
100.
Wow.
He's won 3 of them.
Oh, dear. Yeah, that's not a great strike rate.
It's not.
Who's he lost to, though? Let's put it into some kind of perspective.
Well, okay.
60.
Clemens, Schindler, Van Dyvenbode, Smith, Cullen, Barney, Noppert, Kist.
No, it's not really. Although you don't find too many whoppers in the cultures, so.
No.
100.
Yeah. Well, he's certainly got his hands full today. But look, credit to him. Just a stat that comes up. I just think he's such a
60.
talented player. He should have
Agreed.
done more.
Agreed.
Let's get
and
back on.
he's still sticking with Pricey. It's 3 apiece, despite Price averaging 111.
Yeah. Well, it's all level here in the third leg of the match. 1-1.
44.
That's a loose visit, though, from Gilding. Seized upon.
180.
Just like that. Johnny Clayton now leads 4-1, and he appears to be getting better. 114
94.
now.
Right, if they do meet in the semis, that is going to be incredible, that game.
Yeah.
Here we go then. 8-8.
Ooh, is that too close?
51.
Yeah, and Price would be looking for some revenge, of course, after Thursday night.
Oh, nice from Gilding. He's going to get 1 for tops.
64.
Just over the top.
He was just walking on that last start as well. Didn't look to have a lot of balance. Break a throw opportunity. And again, he's right on the wire. Yeah, makes the
Game shot.
adjustment this time. And leads 2-1. Break a throw, averaging exactly 90.
Yeah, Thibaut Tricole, 3-1 up over David Sharp.
97.
Speaking of Ross Smith, now won 7
100.
Players' Championship events. He won the European Championship, of course. He's had some near misses on the European Tour. Another one on the list as he looks for another maximum here. Well, that looked inevitable, didn't it?
180.
Another one on the list of players that could do with winning a big TV one soon.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Because
And when you see him in the kind of form he's been in,
90.
over the last couple of days, it sort of cements what we say about how tough it is just to win one event, never mind what Littler's done in the last 2 years.
140.
Yeah, but in this kind of form, Smith, you feel, well, we know he's got the game. Don't win 7 of these events without being one of the best players in the world.
55.
And in terms of the Pro Tour Order of Merit, he is currently sat at P5.
Yeah, well, he's looking at
And
84
and can
and 2.
climb.
Yeah, and all of a sudden that's 3 legs on the burst here, Chris, and he's just starting to go through the gears.
Yeah, exactly what we suggested.
$140.
Well, Price Doots 4-4, both averaging over 102. That's a cracker. But this is coming along nicely now. Ross Smith is starting to find the 180s with regularity.
Yeah, starting to motor. Former lorry driver, of course. Long distance.
I didn't know that.
121.
See what I did there?
Ooh, we fancied that one.
100.
All right, had a couple of 9s today. Bo Greaves on this very board.
Yep.
Hit a 9. And Max Hopp.
Max Hopp in
Yeah.
defeat.
Yeah.
Great to see Max
60.
producing darts that quality. Been away a while. We tend to see more of him down at the Worlds, don't we? As he works for a German broadcaster.
85.
In fact, he's right next to us, isn't he?
He
Most
is
of the
normally.
time.
Yeah, he is. No finish for Gilding then here, who's in danger of being passed by this game, but this is a better visit. Yeah, nicely done from Gilding.
2 treble 20s. Oh, cancel that.
76.
Well, good last start, just in case. But this is important for Gilding. Missed in leg 3, didn't he? Had 1 dart at a double.
Game
Doesn't
shot.
need more than 1 here, though. 3-2.
Yeah, no mistake. He was under a bit of pressure there. Handled it, dealt with it, as you would expect.
I think the thing we know about Gilding, he'll
57.
just play his own game, won't he? He's not bothered what's going on around him. He'll just keep throwing his own way. Same style, doesn't get flustered.
No, doesn't get involved. Does his thing.
140.
Still a race to 6, and Price has got it done. 6-4 against Doots. Doots 101.76.
100.
Price 108.59.
I think Dukes lose yesterday with an average over 108. I think he did, didn't he?
He did indeed.
140.
Goldfinger's having a good leg here. Back-to-back 140s.
He lost to Chris Dobie 6-5 yesterday with 108.77.
Yeah. How's your look?
As your Donald.
58.
Gilding here, this is a decent leg. Now, I watched earlier on, Ross Smith was 4-0 up over Wesley Plaisier, and he was averaging over 114 at the time. But yet, Plaisier did win 3 of the next 4 legs to come back into it.
180.
Look at this. He's on an 11-dart leg here.
Well, Gerwin Price's last 2 matches have been 109.48 against Scott Waits and then 108.59 against Dukes.
140.
It's outrageous.
It is.
And he had 107.85 in the round of 64.
Yeah.
And 101.85 in the opening round.
Well, we did mention it. There was a possibility of the 2 Welshmen playing in the semis. That's exactly what will happen. Johnny Clayton 6-3 win over Christian Kist, whose good week continues. 146 is on here. Oh, that would have been brutal with Gilding having missed the 2 at tops.
Price's average for the day, 104.19.
105.
Filth.
Tops for a level match. 2 10s. That looks okay. Oh, he
20.
doesn't get it. Well, he was on an 11-dart leg and he's missed 5 darts at a double, and Smith is about to pick his pocket.
This would feel like one in the
Game
solar
shot.
plexus and a kick in the shin, as Smith gives himself, not for the first time, a 2-leg cushion, as Tricot needs just one more for a place in the semi-final and a matchup against the winner
60.
of this tie.
Yeah. Thibaut Tricol.
$134.
Lovely use of the cover from Smith.
Well, twice Goldfinger's missed and twice he's been punished, and that is the difference in
Yep.
this match.
Yeah, that's the 2-leg swing.
$100.
Well, it'll be Thibaut Tricol's second Players' Championship semi-final if he makes it. Played Cameron Menzies, Milton Keynes in 2024, was beaten 7-6.
97.
Right, Smith to go within 1, and he'll be throwing for it. There's one trouble. I'd love another. Oh, beautiful. Just slides it down the side.
Yeah, looks effortless at the minute
Yeah.
for Smith. He must be
And
feeling
that's when
so
he's at
good.
his best, when he's throwing with this much just freedom and this pace. I was talking to him this morning about it and said, you just
100.
just free. You just look $1 million. You don't look like you're going to miss. And he
Yeah.
said to me, I don't feel like I'm going to miss.
Well, he might not miss this. Oh, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Smith. Can't put the
111.
finishing touch on it, but he's put Gilding right up against it. 19's needed. Well, there's 3 of them. Oh, this is good in response from Gilding. Goldfinger
Game
with a
shot.
gold standard finish. That is magnificent. And Smith acknowledges the brilliance of Gilding.
And he went so close, didn't he? On the 1-2-7, Tricol is in the semi-final. 6-3 winner against David Sharp. And
100.
Ross Smith quietly here, Wills, has edged his average up to over a ton. 101.04 to be
100.
exact. Gilding a good 10 points behind him, but just hanging tough.
100.
Just sticking in, waiting for opportunities.
Yeah. So semi-final 1, going Price against Johnny Clayton. Thibaut Tricol against the winner of this one.
140. $100.
Can Gilding find a 2-treble visit here?
Price, he goes on to win it. He'll just go within 250
57.
pounds of Stephen Bunting to top the Pro Tour Order of Merit.
Yeah, no bunting this week. No,
No.
Russell Nyman either.
No, that's a bit of a surprise.
140.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe he's had a family bereavement, hence he's not here. So hopefully,
Yeah, all of our thoughts with him.
yeah.
140.
Right. Big moment in this match. 61 plays 64, but Smith first in. Well, it's in the 9, so 20. A double 16.
29.
Door open for Gilding.
Yeah, who would have called this a couple of minutes ago? 64 for 4 apiece. Double 8 too at it. Wow.
Game shot.
He's playing some serious darts here, Gilding. Back to the wall. He come up with a 1-2-3. Takes the 64 out in 2. And now he's got the throw in what is a best of three.
Yes, that's the throw in 2 of the next 3. A huge, huge advantage.
Yeah. What did we say earlier on? That
45.
Gilding had missed in legs 3 and 6 and been punished. Well, in legs 7 and 8, it was Smith who missed 1 dart in both legs, and he's been punished as well, but he's coming back here with some heavy fire.
140.
Instantly punishing the poor turn from Gilding. When you work that hard to get to the quarters, you just don't want all that work to be in vain. All the trials and tribulations throughout the day, all the moments of brilliance, all coming down to either being in or out and across the next couple of legs.
Yeah, this has been a serious game of darts, this. As Smith just created himself the opportunity. Saves the visit, Gilding. But you'd have to say advantage Smith should be first to a finish, you'd feel, from here. Got a switch here.
I'm surprised from 265 he's not down on the 19s, because just 5 of them, and it would have left him on a finish. It was risky, but the way he's been churning out the treble 20s, I don't really blame him. You got to go ball. Yeah, and gets it.
Yeah,
the 25 would have left 170. Good thinking from Gilding.
Yeah, these are massive moments, aren't they, in the match now? We're so close to the finish line. Again, he's got a switch.
58.
Well, Gilding will feel he's got 2 bites at this.
And he's come up dry in the last 6 darts, hasn't he, Smith?
Might not need 2 bites. That was close.
85.
Well, he's left a 2 dart out. Unless Smith can produce brilliance, which he can't now do. So Gilding here, who's won 3 of the last 4 legs, has got a
56.
shot at 60 to go within 1 of the match. Tops. Brilliant from Gilding. This is Gilding at his best. That's 3 legs on the spin. He was 4-2 down. Smith had a dart to go 5-2 up. He missed it. And now he's on the back foot.
Yeah, and he missed the double 8 off 127. Probably felt,
83.
I'll be back. Gilding other ideas. 57, 48, double 9. Only an 83 start.
100.
That's why we say they're hard enough to win 1. Never mind win them back to back.
Yeah. Well, Gilding might only be averaging 92, but this has just been a really solid game of darts, hasn't it? Every time Smith has faltered in any small way, Gilding's been right there with him.
Yeah, I'm waiting to pounce, and that adds pressure and brings its own pressure. And Smith is just beginning to feel it.
100.
But now, of course, Gilding's got to deal with the winning line.
Yeah, he has, but he might get a crack at it here.
$96.
Huge dart.
Yeah. Thibaut Tricol awaits in the semi-final. What an
60.
opportunity for those in the bottom half of the draw. Can Smith keep his hopes of going back-to-back alive? Well, that'll certainly help.
180.
Incredible stuff from Smith. Right when he absolutely needed it. And the theme for today has been very much the scoreline of 6-5. Are we about to have another?
Yeah.
Ball for double 16, 25, 17 and tops.
17. Tops for a level game. And that is a 10th leg. We go to a decider. Gilding will have the throw. 3rd game in a row that Ross Smith has been taken to a decider. Bit Rob Cross and Tom Bissell in a decider. First time today that Gilding has been taken the distance.
262 in 6 from Smith.
100.
And steady away from Gilding a ton. Can he find another max? Just under.
60.
Oh, big treble. Does that spell big trouble? Well, the other three
100.
semi-finalists will have been kicking their heels for the last 15 minutes or so, waiting for this one to be decided. It's another steady ton for Gilding.
Yeah, and a game like this it's
100.
physically sapping, but mentally it leaves you absolutely drained. Oh, Gilding's in. Just starting to climb on his toes.
140.
Dart 3 stayed absolutely static and found the treble. And again, he's just under. Going to say 1 isn't enough. 2 may not be enough, but at least it keeps Gilding thinking.
Yeah, it does. And there's still work to be done here for Gilding. This isn't over yet. By far, it's not over.
57.
No treble. So Smith here with 2 trebles, you'd say, becomes a favourite.
Or it could be a ton plus shootout. Well, there's 1 treble. Well, he produced a 177 right at the end of his last match, or the match before, to leave 24, and he's just produced 171 to leave 36.
Oh, that gives Gilding options. He's going to get a dart for the match. It's going to be a dart tops to win 6-5. He gets it right in the middle. Ross Smith said, what are you doing?